from Phoenix Gateway, bringing to you your general weekly read for the week August 31st until the 6th of September. I am working with my Sacred Geometry Healing cards. The link will be below to where these can be purchased, as well as a link to my next Zoom course on a guide to the Sacred Geometry Healing cards, which is going to be held on the 3rd of October. So let's get into this reading. Before I actually draw cards, I actually sat with these, I actually meditated to connect into what I feel the cards are going to come through, what this week is about. And I really feel this week is about letting go of limitations. It's about knowing our worth. It's about knowing how we can co-create with the divine. We can co-create within, with others. It's about, as we know our worth, it's about going deep within, and it's about really seeing that your light shines within, and it's from there our light shines out. It's about, it's now the time to act upon what it is that you want to create, or that you want to co-create with others. It's about stop being so hard on yourself. It's about being more playful. It's about stop the small talk in your head. Okay, hang on. Oh, Joy's just turned over. Okay. 741. I'm going to draw these cards and then foundations. The bottom of the deck, this is beautiful again, is the heart, the octahedron. I'm not going to take it. We'll see if it comes out. It really relates anyway to the joy card. It's, when I talk about going within, it's about co-creating. It's about letting go of self-limiting mind talk, self-limiting behaviors. Okay, I'm going to take this one. It's the 174. Okay, really interesting, because these, if you were to put them on the same triangle, 741, 174, same numbers, just turned. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more. Woo, they're flying out now. This is our connection to co-create with spirit. This is our wish card, our wish fulfillment. It's about gaining clarity. An interesting bottom of the deck is Metatron's cube. Okay, it's the all. It's the knowing. It's about tapping into that potential that lays within. Okay, so let's start with joy. And as I've just looked at the clock, it was 333. So 333 is all about leadership. 333 is all, threes are expansion. It's part of the Trinity. And as soon as you add and double and triple the numbers, you're just expanding the strength of what that particular numerology is all about. This is joy. Joy, create happiness. It's coming into the heart space. It's the nurturing aspect. It's nurturing the heart, and it's nurturing at the sacral. As you can see, within here is the orange icosahedron. In here, when we're talking about the icosahedron, we're talking about the element of the water. So it's all about emotion. And we carry a lot of emotion within our sacral as well. It's our area of giving birth. It's our area of creativity. It's our area of of joy. And, as I started saying, this is the time to let go of these self-limiting behaviors. It is time to find the joy. And I just saw 444. Oh my goodness. So there is something in this reading as well. It is, 444 is trusting in the angels. It's handing over to the, angels, that which we cannot control as well. It's asking for angels for the guidance as well. And I'm going to use it while it's coming through. The 741, what is it that is stopping you? What are your self-limiting behaviors? What is it that's, really holding you back? A lot of it is our talk. It's our thought processes. It's the talk, the self-talk that we do, that negative behavior that we create then within ourselves. And we then stop ourselves, we procrastinate, and we just can become very hard on ourselves. I've got to say, I think this reading is going to be very specific for certain people, although there may be that people will find, whoever's watching this, will actually, relate to it. It's in some manner. Do you know, this is not just about the relationship with ourselves. This is also about our relationships with others as well. It's about us thinking that we are not enough, that we don't deserve more, that, we need to stay put in a situation that is just not, because we cannot get ourselves, we're not worthy enough to have more, to actually create and manifest something amazing and beautiful for ourselves. This is not just a relationship with others, or, this is also a business relationship. This is the relationship with yourself. And this is what you need to let go of. And we have, I believe it's this Wednesday, and it's really interesting because it's a full moon in Pisces. Pisces is very emotional, but as much as it is emotional, it's also heightened intuition. When we look at the Pisces are one of the more psychic, star signs that we have. And so I think our intuition is going to be truly heightened this week, and, our emotions as well. And it's about being really kind on yourself. You may be finding and feeling this vulnerability within. You may be feeling that your world feels like it's falling apart around you. But you know what? You need to go within. You need to find out what it is that is creating this vulnerability and this instability in your life. What is it that you need to let go of? And this is a perfect week. We have full moon coming up in Pisces, and what I highly recommend is that you write. I highly recommend you get pen and paper, not your laptop or your computer or anything else, and we're going to write, and you're going to write about what it is that holds you back. And it doesn't matter if you cannot work out what it is straight off the bat. You start writing, you're going, shit, I don't know what to write. Well, then write that. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. But I can assure you that as you keep writing, you will start writing down thoughts, you will start writing down feelings, you will start writing down emotions. And this is the stuff you've got to honor. And this is where you have to look at it and go, is this serving me? Is this serving my purpose? And then I want you to look at that, and I want you to then forgive yourself, because we are so hard on ourselves. We create this self-limiting behavior and this hardship. Forgive yourself for that, for creating this, because you have to understand that you deserve, you are worthy. It's about finding the playfulness. Life is not all about having to be structured and to be living by regime, and to, we can't find that playfulness though, or we can't play until we, get things done. Well, you know what? That's bullshit too, because laughter is so important. Happiness, joy is what's so important, because when we shut down here, we lose so much. We go cold. and we don't want to go cold and heartless. It's depressing. It's about, we lose the fire, we lose the passion of who we are, and it's so important to keep that alive. Sometimes we fear that, which truly allows our heart to open, but sometimes we need to take a chance and we need to jump, because we need to take chances in life, because if we can't love, and I remember when I created Alchemy of Isis and I create high vibrational elixirs, if you follow me, and one of them is Isis, and when I asked, what is this about, the wording I got is love from the heart. And it really is imperative, when we stop putting these self-limiting behaviors onto ourselves, we start seeing our worth. We start knowing how we can create and co-create with others, first of all ourselves and with others. When we start to reignite the passion, oh my God, what you will manifest, what you will bring in. And as I said, manifest, it was 11:11 on my clock. What you will manifest, what you will bring in, will bring you so much joy and happiness. It's about telling yourself you are safe and you are loved and you are worthy, and telling yourself it is okay now to let go of these self-limiting behaviors. It's okay to let go of words that may have been drummed in your head as a child from a parent or from somebody, a guardian, or from somewhere, and you took those words on and you made it a part of your life. It is time to let them go. It's okay. You are safe. You are nurtured. Okay? Because the universe has your back. You have to believe that this is so true. And it's okay, because you're going to write it down. This is the big thing for this week. We're going to write down, we're going to release that which no longer serves us. We're going to release that which has created our self-limiting behaviors, our self-limiting thought processes. We're going to let go. We're going to shatter that illusion, because we're going to shatter and let go of that vulnerability. And being vulnerable is perfectly okay. You have to also understand that, because that's a human aspect of who we are. And we are still in that reality. We are human and we feel and we know. But when you truly feel that vulnerability, this is where we start going through a huge shift also in consciousness, because we're going through change. And when we honor that change and we don't hold ourselves back, we can create and manifest a world that we truly love and want to live in. Co-create with spirit. Co-create with the divine. Know, as above, so below, as within, so without. As the soul, so the universe. What is within us is also around us. And as we start to tap in on that level, on that higher frequency, we're actually bringing that aspect, that frequency, that vibration within ourselves. And we can co-create on such a massive level. Our world is our oyster. We can wish upon that star. We can manifest the joy, the happiness, the fulfillment that we choose within our life. And why? Because we actually have all that is above, below. We have all that is on the out, within. And that which is part of the soul is the universe. Really powerful, powerful message coming through this week. And, I highly recommend that you do sit with that pen and paper. I highly recommend that you honor you. I highly recommend that you let go of these self-limiting behaviors and see your worth and know that we need to go through tower moments in our life. It is absolutely perfect. It is absolutely normal. And I know, like in the tarot deck, people will go, oh my God, it's the worst card of the deck. It's actually one of the best. And why? Because we need to shatter that illusion that we have created for so long and see that when we shatter and we start from the beginning, we start with those building blocks, again, what we can create for our lifetime is phenomenal. And you know what? Who doesn't want phenomenal? Who doesn't want amazing? And you know, we all want to manifest that which is in full alignment with who we are. Who doesn't want to be with the person that gives us and aligns us, you know, on such a divine level of love? There is so much out there, is so much waiting for us. And you know what? Now is the time. It's never too late. And you know what? Life is too short. Happy full moon this week to you all. Have a wonderful week. Nurture yourself, love yourself, and let go of those self-limiting behaviors. Love to you all. I love you. Bye.